Hi everyone, today I filmed this orange half cut crease eyeshadow look using my Morphe 35O palette. If you like this look then please keep watching. As always, the first thing I'm doing today is filling in my brows with my eyebrow pencil from MAC. Once I've filled my brow in, I like to take a spoolie just to run through the hairs to make sure all the product is spread evenly. Next I'm carving out my brow using my Tarte Shape Tape concealer on a flat brush, and I'm also going to use this concealer as my eyeshadow base. To set that base, I'm using my Rimmel Stay Matte translucent powder. For my eyeshadow today, I'm using my Morphe 35O palette, and the first shade I'm taking is this one here. I'm just using that shade in my crease as a transition colour and putting that in my crease using backwards and forwards motions. So the next shade I'm taking is this one, and again I'm just putting that in my crease using backwards and forwards motions just a bit further down than the first transition colour. I'm then taking the first fluffy brush that we used just to blend those two colours together using circular motions. The third colour I'm taking is this darker red colour here. I'm taking that on a slightly finer fluffy brush, even further down in my crease and on the outer third of my eyelid as well. Again using backwards and forwards motions. I'm also mixing some of this top shade in with this third shade. Once I'm happy with that, I'm again taking the first fluffy blending brush to blend that in with the transition shade using circular motions. I'm then going to be adding some of this darker shade here and just adding that to the outer third of my eye to darken it up. So next thing I'm doing is doing a half cut crease, making sure I've got lots of concealer on my flat brush, as it's much easier to do this when you've got lots of concealer on. I'm then taking this colour here from my Morphe 35O palette to put on that cut crease where I've just put all that concealer. I'm also going in with my finger and pressing some on to make sure it's really pigmented. I'm then going in with this light orange colour again on this flat brush that we used for this colour before. I'm just going to use this to blend the cut crease in with the matte shadow. Just using little backwards and forwards motions. And then once I've done that, taking this brown shade again and just pressing that on where we placed it before. To highlight my inner corner and brow bone, I'm taking my Becca Cosmetics highlighter in the shade Moonstone. I'm now taking a makeup wipe to clean up under my eye. But I don't want to make this wing too sharp. For my foundation, I'm taking my Kat Von D Lock-It foundation on a damp beauty blender and just buffing that into my face. Don't forget to go down the neck because we don't want an orange face and a white neck. Don't worry about going too close to your eyes with the foundation, as we're going to be going in with concealer. As always, I am taking my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer to conceal under my eyes. I'm just using this flat brush to conceal closer to the eyeshadow and just dragging it down away to buff it in. The reason I'm doing this is we don't want to go in with the beauty blender and then ruin all the eyeshadow. Then I'm using my damp beauty blender to blend in the rest of it. Then to set my foundation and concealer, I'm using my Rimmel Stay Matte powder. I'm just taking that under my eyes with my damp beauty blender and then on a big fluffy brush to set the rest of my face. And I'm just using dabbing movements because I don't want to brush it about and move all the foundation about. Now I'm going to finish off my eyes. I'm going to be taking this bright orange colour here to put under my eye using a small fluffy brush. Oh, and it's got loads of fallout. Make sure to tap your brushes before you do this step. So if you are stupid like me and forget to tap the excess off your brush, just take a big fluffy powder brush and gently wipe it away, but don't press or you'll press it into your makeup. So next is the hardest step, which is the eyeliner. I'm using my Urban Decay Perversion razor sharp eyeliner. The next thing I'm going to do is tight line my eyes. The next thing I'm going to do is just pop on some false lashes. Making sure you wait like 30 seconds for the glue to dry so it's nice and tacky when you put it on. And then just add in some mascara to blend my false lashes in with my real lashes, and also add in some bottom mascara. So now I'm going to finish off my face. For my bronzer today, I'm using my Too Faced Milk Chocolate Bronzer. As always, I'm going to bronze my forehead as well as my cheeks with this. I'm also going to bronze under my jawline. For my highlighter today, I'm using the same highlighter I took in the inner corner of my eye and for my brow bone, and I'm just taking this to highlight my cheekbones. This is the Becca Cosmetics highlighter in the shade Moonstone. I'm also using this highlighter on my nose and on my Cupid's bow. For my lips today, I'm going to be using my Kylie Cosmetics liquid lipstick in the shade Exposed. Before I put matte lipstick on, I like to put lip balm on, as these lipsticks can be really drying. So I'm first going to go in with the lip liner. Once I've lined my lips, I'm just going to take my liquid lipstick. So this is my finished makeup look using the Morphe 35O palette. It's definitely worth doing your eyeshadow before doing your face, just due to the fallout. Make sure you tap off the excess. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you in my next one.